this for love. For the love of the game. C-Nate.
All right, so today is basically my Sunday. It's Monday, but I don't work on Mondays, so it's really my Sunday. So I decided to retwist my hair because it is long overdue for some maintenance. And like in the past, I would faithfully go to the shop like every month for a retwist. And then I was like, you know what? I kind of want to leave my hair alone. So I was like every 2 months. And then I was like, every 3 months. And now I kind of go like every maybe like 4 to 5 months. If I really want like a specific style and I can't really do it myself. But lately I kind of just been retwisting my own hair, like nothing real fancy, just doing some light stuff. So today I'm just gonna do 2 strand twists in my hair. Should take me a couple of hours, maybe a few hours at most, 3 hours at most. But the first thing I'm gonna do is just oil my hair up and kind of just pull it apart with my fingers, put some oil in it, and that's the first step. So this is what I'm using for the oil. And usually like I'll oil my hair with this like once or twice a month. My girlfriend will go through and like get my scalp with other oils, like a blend that I make like once my hair oil kind of starts drying out after a while. But yeah, so I'm gonna oil my scalp right now and then I will start the twisting process. So again, I am not a professional. I am not a pro by any means necessary. I kind of just figured out how to do this myself. Watched a couple of YouTube videos and was like, oh, you know what? I can make my hair look decent. I'll save some money, save myself $120 a month. And this will just get me to where I need to go as far as like being able to go to work and I'm not feeling like, you know, I have an afro sitting on my head. So this is why I kind of decided to start like just doing my own lock maintenance. But for the most part, I kind of just try to leave my hair alone because like I wanted to be able to do what it needs to do. So like in the back, it's already like dropped and done its thing. And you can see like my parts are bigger towards the top. So this is still like taking a while to do its thing. But like the middle is starting to do its thing a little bit. You can see kind of like that length coming in. You can kind of see how my hair is layered. So like you see the length here and then it's like kind of up and up and up and up. So like eventually this will hang down low and we'll be in business. So yeah, so let's oil this up and get it started. All right, so here's just a quick look at my hair. Before we get started, I know this chair is creaky as hell, but just giving you a look. So this is where we're at.
Yeah, hello? Who is this? Oh my gosh. How many times?
All right, so I kind of just like pull my locks with my fingers, just where like kind of like I could see the natural parts in my hair. And I just go through and oil it to like what feels good to me. I don't like to use too much oil. I don't like to use too little. It's just whatever feels right to my scalp. I just kind of listen to how my scalp feels when it comes to how I oil it. So again, this is the oil that I use. So I'm done with the oil. So then I just take one of my old hand towels that is now like my hair styling, like oil and junk towels that I now use. So I just wipe my hands off. And then if I have anything on my ears or behind my ears, I just wipe that off. I don't like oil and stuff on my ears or behind my ears. It really irritates me and bothers me. I'm just one of those particular people. So I just take this, wipe the bottle off in case anything has dripped. Just so that's not messy when I have to put it up. So then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna section off my hair. So what I like to do is I just take like the half of my hair that I'm not using. It's like I'll kind of use my hand as like a comb or a brush and just kind of swipe this over. The half of the hair that I'm not using, I'll take and I'll just put it in a hair tie. So then the half that I'm using, I'll use my fingers to kind of part it some more, and then I'll break it off into sections. So I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. All right, so when I break my hair into sections, again, I start at the top and kind of work my way down. So you could kind of see, as I'm pulling these locks, you could kind of see where the natural part is right here. It's like I usually just take my fingers and do like a motion. I try not to like do too much because I don't want to like break the lock or anything like that. But like where there's a natural line in a seam is kind of where I just do my thing. So you can see like that's one section right here, sectioned off, and I'll probably just manipulate it a little bit and make the line a little bit better, but I'm only going to use my fingers. I'm not using anything else. So, and if you see me looking over, it's because I'm looking in the mirror. So like, I'm not cockeyed or nothing like that. But if I was, there's nothing wrong with that. So overall, this would be my section right here. So for this, I can either use a hair tie or I can use these clips. I kind of jump between the two. So this time I might use the clips, we'll see. Or I might switch to use a hair tie. It's just whatever makes the most sense to me. And remind you, like just to remind you, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm not a pro. I'm not an expert. My mom used to do my hair growing up. I don't have them skills. I don't have them genes. This is just something simple for me to do that I can do, so I'm not looking too crazy as I'm going about my day-to-day life. Forgot a piece that goes over there. So then the next row is going to be this row right here. Again, you could kind of see that natural part line there, and I just kind of go through and take my fingers, kind of manipulate it a little bit, use my fingers as a comb. Sometimes I have to move up a little bit so I can see, because I can't always see where the part is going. All right, so this is my part number 2. So I twist this up, and then I'm gonna add a clip to it. Put that further back. All right, so then, oh, that's trying to move already. All right, got it. So then I'm left with kind of like this small section right here. So like what I do, because it's easier for me, the back pieces, like these pieces back here, I don't even mess with yet. So because I twist those differently, they don't go like kind of in the rows, they go like across. So I leave those in the back. So then I kind of just count what's left, right? So again, I'm gently like pulling that apart with my fingers. As you can see, like all of this right here is new growth. So like, look, all the way to right here is newly grown hair. It's a lot of hair. So when I do these end pieces, when I'm twisting them, sometimes I twist them the wrong way and they unravel. It is okay. I've done it several times. It gets frustrating, but eventually my brain clicks after probably about 10 times of twisting it the wrong way and it unravels, that I'm like, I gotta twist it the other way and then twist it the other way when I'm doing a 2-strand twist, and then it locks in. So if you are like me and it takes multiple times to get it right, just know that it's okay. So especially with these ones where like it's a lot of new growth, it is super easy to kind of make that mistake, but that's fine. So this piece right here, like you see all the new growth here, this piece doesn't have as much. It's like right here. And then the piece behind it, same thing. It's like up here. And then the piece behind that is like right here. So like this is literally the longest piece on this side. So I have 1, 2, and these are already pretty well separated. 3, 4. So these are gonna be my 2 strand twists. So I will twist these together and I will twist these together. So again, I don't mess with the back, so I just move those out the way. And then what I like to do is I like to do the pieces closer to me first. So for locking gel, this is what I use. So it's by Cantu. And it just says protective styles, braiding and twisting gel with marula oil, however you say that, and aloe vera, firm hold and moisture. It says for wigs, braids, weaves, and locks at the bottom. So if anybody is wondering like, oh, is she using some stuff for locks? It says for locks right here at the bottom. I got this from Target. Don't know how much I spent. I don't remember. I don't think it was too expensive because, like I said, like I'm really focusing on my finances right now, so I'm being super cheap and frugal. It's lasted me a while. This is how much I've used on the inside. It's kind of clear, but I have about this much left on the inside, and I've had this since January. It's lasted a good amount of time. I've been doing my hair probably like twice a month, I would say, where I've had to use this. But like sometimes like I only just 2 strand twist like the front of my hair and the rest I'll leave out. I try to leave my hair alone for the most part, so I don't always do the whole entire head. 1, because I'm trying to, again, let my hair breathe, let it do its thing. And then 2, your girl be tired. Like I don't always feel like trying to do my hair, trying to fumble with it. I'm not a professional, so it doesn't always take me just a couple of hours. Sometimes it might take me 4 hours. So we'll see how long this takes me today to get started. I'll try to look at the clock and pay attention. But I'm pretty slow when it comes to this stuff. I'm not in a race. You know, I'm not trying to move super fast. I don't really necessarily know what I'm doing. But it works for me. So don't get excited if it doesn't work for you or you feel like it's not for you. That's okay. I'm just showing you what works for me, what is affordable for me, what is effective for me, and what is okay for me. When I step out of the house, I feel like it is acceptable for me. It might not be acceptable for you. So when you get to the end result, that is okay. All right, so I moved my chair up a little bit so I can see in the mirror a little better. I do have contacts in, but I don't see 20/20 with contacts, and I can't wear my glasses because the glass band will get in the way. So shout out to contacts, let's get it. So what I do is I take about that much of the gel, so not a whole lot, and I spread it here, and I go here, and I kind of just smooth it down with my finger. Here and here. And then if I didn't get any for the front, I'll take a little bit again for the front, and I'll do here. Now, sometimes you can use too much of this and it'll turn white. So you got to be careful not to use too much, because you'll have like this white film cast that you'll have to like eventually evaporate, or you just wipe it off with like a towel or a paper towel, whatever you wish. All right, so once I got that in there like so, keep everything spread out. I grab this, so I'm grabbing the root area like so, and I'm also tender-headed, so I try not to do things too super tight. If it's too tight, I take it right the hell out and start over. So I just twist it down like so. Now remember, all that new growth that I have, this is all being twisted down. And you see that's what I have right here. So this is what I have. So when I have this, I take my metal clips. So I usually just put this in my mouth. I know it's gonna sound crazy. Ain't nobody got time for all that politically correct shit. Put that shit in your mouth, hold it in place until you get the clip. Boom. All right. So then we'll do the next one. And like normally when I do this, I have my iPad going, I watch a movie or a TV or something like that, you know, put on some background noise, put on Martin, the Jamie Foxx show, something like that. But right now I don't have it going, but I'm about to get it going because I'm gonna fast forward through this and show y'all the end result when it's all said and done. So the same thing. Now, I'm trying to show y'all as much as I can, but if you can't see it, I do apologize. This is not a hair beauty content channel. This is Life of S.C.M.L. So I'm just showing y'all the shit that I do day to day in my life. Right now, I'm retwisting my hair. So, you know, I apologize if it's not, you know, 100% what you're looking for. But again, I'm grabbing this. And I always twist clockwise because that's just what feels comfortable to me. Sometimes I twist counterclockwise depending on where the lock is located. So again, I'm twisting. And as you can see, as I twist, the hair starts to lay down right there, right? You see that? And sorry for the squeaky chair, it's wood. So boom, that's it. I usually just twist to where the new growth stops, because I notice if I twist past that, then it starts to unravel. Put it in my mouth again, boy. So I just like this, so you're not getting a whole bunch of saliva and stuff on it. So now I have my two pieces of locks twisted, right? So now, this is the back piece. So now, I'm going to twist these together. So I've twisted these to the right. So, this is where I be getting confused and I be unraveling them. Because I be trying to twist this to the right again and it be unraveling. But I actually be having to twist it to the left, I think. So, I'm going to twist it to the left, going this way. And it shouldn't unravel. But we're going to see if it unravels or not. So, let's see. So I'm twisting it this way. And when I'm twisting it, I'm making sure that I'm not untwisting what I just twisted up. So I still be twisting this as it goes. If it comes undone, just twist it. So this piece might be a little tighter than what I want right now, because I can feel like it's a piece pulling right here. I don't like that. So I'm about to take this out and do it again. I'm very tender-headed, so I haven't taken like any Motrin or anything. When I used to get my locks done in the shop, I would have to take something just because the pain would be too heavy. It would be too much for me. So like when I'm doing my own hair, sometimes I'll take something. I didn't take nothing today, so I'm feeling every little thing. And I'm not trying to feel nothing. So I have to work tomorrow. I'm not trying to go up in the office with my head busting. That's just not a thing. So I don't have a problem with taking it back out. So let's try this again. So loosen that up this time a little bit. And you see, as I'm twisting this, I'm making sure that the twist is staying twisted. And the way that you'll know that is this won't look like a twist. It will look like a damn blob. If your twist is starting to unravel as you're twisting these together, this will look like a blob. It will not look like a twist like how it's twisted right now. That's how you know if it's unraveling in your hand. I learned that the hard way when I had blobs sitting up in my head and I was like, what the hell is this? So I'm just twisting down. Twisting, and now I'm down to the end. So now what I do is go into my handy dandy, make sure this ain't raveled up right. Okay. Bag of rubber bands. Y'all probably like, damn, she got bags for everything. Yes, I do. And I use my mouth for a lot of things. When it comes to trying to do my hair, your mouth is your friend when you can't release a hand to get something. So I'm just rubber banding the ends. So what I did with the end was, which I don't think I showed y'all, but I can show you real quick with another piece. Boom. Now, you see how that didn't unravel? If I would have did this twist incorrectly, it would have just immediately unraveled and you would have no twist. You'd be like, what happened? It would just unravel. So this is how you know I put it in the right way this time. Now, I haven't always done that in the past. But so at the bottom, I'll show you what I did. So when I twist these together at the bottom, you see how the ends are. My ends are all over the place. So I don't know. My loctician had asked me like what I did with my hair, because some of my ends are like folded up or like bent over and stuff like that, and they like got locked like that, like they got stuck. And I told her I didn't do anything. Like, I think it's just because when I started my locks, the way the ends were, some of them just got pushed up on like my shoulder and stuff, and it just started bending and it stayed that way. Cause like I couldn't style my hair for the longest. But yeah, so I'm gonna do the next two. And these ones are gonna be a lot easier because as you can see, look at that. It's already started doing most of what it's doing. All this new growth right here is just right here. It's not as long as the one up here. So it shouldn't take me that long to do these. So I'm gonna do these ones. And if you haven't seen my other lock video that I posted of my lock journey, I think it's 2 years, 6 months. I can't remember. I think it was 2 years, 6 months. I will have had my locks. It will be 3 years at the end of October. So 3 years of my lock journey, the end of October. Look at that video. If you haven't seen it, I have kind of like a slideshow showing like the evolution of my hair, how it started, how it ended up. My locks did not start super thick. So if you're thinking about getting locks or you have locks and you're like, oh, well, I just started the game, like I just started the journey, my locks aren't that thick, like I'm worried if they're gonna be thick. These locks were like stick skinny, now they're super thick. So I don't know how they're gonna be like 5 years from now, but right now they're thick, so they do thicken up. So I'm just moving the other hair out of the way. Oop, I didn't start that one at the top. So it's important, like when you start twisting these, to twist it at the top, because that's how you get it tight. If you don't twist it at the top, it's not gonna be tight for like at the root. It's just gonna be like puffed out. So like you see how that's like laying down. Now this one is a little looser because it was tight at first, and I didn't care for that. I only keep this in like a couple of weeks, not super long, but I don't want my hair tight. Like as I'm going down the twist, I'm actually like twisting. I don't know if you see these fingers going like this. I'm actually like keeping these twists in lock as I'm going down, so they don't unravel at the new growth area. And then once I get to the bottom, then it's just a regular twist because this is already, you know, locked in, so it doesn't matter. So then now I'm getting to the bottom of this one. See, this piece is longer than the rest of the lock because this is bunched up. So for this piece, I'm just gonna take it and fold it under like that, and then I'm gonna rubber band it so it's not hanging down looking crazy. Boom. So I just rubber band that sucker down. Now you see I have 2 twists complete. This is the first time I've actually done these where these hoes haven't unraveled on this particular part of my hair, because I promise you I'm notorious for turning these the wrong way and it will unravel. So actually, like, I don't know what it is about, maybe I'm recording and I'm on it, but this is the first time that this has not unraveled. I'm not gonna cap. Normally this shit will unravel. But you'll know, again, if you twisted it the wrong way, like let's say I twisted these clockwise individually and then I twisted them clockwise together, that shit gonna unravel. So you have to twist it clockwise individually and then counterclockwise together. So when we get to this side, I'll probably end up having a couple unravel because I'll probably mess up at some point. I just know it. So it's not me like being hard on myself. It's just the reality of the situation. Like, I'm not a pro, and I know like that is what happens when I get to one side of these ends. Like, I will get confused a little bit. But yeah, so far this is 2 locks twisted in my head, and I am loving the hair growth journey. Like, look at this hang time, y'all. Like, the hang time is doing what I needed to do. So I'm loving it. So if you are, you know, new to the lock game and you're ready for the hang time to come, it is coming. Look at my other video. Look at how short my hair was. It's gonna grow. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop through the rest of my hair. I'm about to put on, I think I'm about to put the Jamie Foxx show on. So I'm about to put on the Jamie Foxx show, and I'm gonna speed through the rest of my hair. When I get to like the middle part of my hair, like at the halfway mark, then I'll probably come back and talk to y'all and let y'all know you know, how everything going. But stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I'm actually capping. So I'm actually putting this show on that I started watching on Hulu, called I Dated a Psycho. There's some good background noise, and this shit is crazy. So everybody be careful out there while y'all dating, because it's wild. But so this is what I'm gonna watch, and I'm gonna kind of fast forward through the rest of the process because it's gonna take me a few hours to do this. So when I get to like this top area, I'll probably come back in and talk to you.
So I gotta tell you that we done.
Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my time. Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my time. Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my time. Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my
Stop calling my
time.
phone. Stop calling my line. I ain't wasting no time. Stop calling my phone. Stop calling my line. Cause I ain't wasting no time. This love ain't blind. Boy, I'm done with this shit. I'm done with your ass and I'm over that bitch. I'm on to myself. Yeah, I'm trying to get rich. I'm off on my bread cause these niggas ain't
A down
shit.
ass bitch, yeah, you had one. Play me undercover like a fast one. Let you hurt my heart like a ransom. All because I thought that you were handsome. But boy, I'm so done with the drama and lies. Ain't wasting no time trying to read through the lines. Stop calling my line cause I'm done with this shit. Go pick up your phone and start calling that bitch. She knew who I was, oh silly ass trick. Seen us together was making us sick. She think it's a game, now she all on your dick. I'm calling your line, you ain't answering shit. I'm like, what the hell going on with my man? He always been true, but lately he playing. I can't even trust half the shit he be saying. He said he at work, but he really be playing. Out in these streets entertaining these hoes. I packed up his bags and I bleach all his clothes. Move on to the next, now he sending me texts saying he wish he was more than my ex. Really ain't shit to be said, the relationship dead. Stop calling my line cause you sick in the head. You ain't never gonna touch my bed. Hold on, somebody calling me.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, who is this? Oh my gosh, man. How many times do I gotta tell you? It's over. We done. You had your chance. Now stop calling me. Damn.
Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my time. Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my time. Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my time. Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my
Stop calling my
time.
phone. Stop calling my line. I ain't wasting no time. Stop calling my phone. Stop calling my line. Cause I ain't wasting no time. This love ain't blind. Boy, I'm done with this shit. I'm done with your ass and I'm over that bitch. I'm on to myself. Yeah, I'm trying to get rich. I'm off on my bread cause these niggas ain't shit.
So what did I learn from this shit? I learned that these niggas and bitches ain't shit. I learned that it's wise to stay up on my bread. If he playing his role, I'ma copy some head. Ain't playing with love, cause for me, bitch is dead. You heard what I said and I said what I said. You texting my phone, I'ma leave you on red. I'm gutted as fuck when I hop out this bed. Switch up the flow like I switch up my hoes. Respond to your text and that mean that you chose. Stand in your face while I take off my clothes. You do what I say, ain't no telling me no. Look in the mirror, you enjoying the show. You loving the way that I twist and I roll. Ain't taking no breaks cause this shit is on go. Speeding it up, I ain't taking it slow. Hearing your mouth when it's calling out, oh. Caught me a nut and I here for the dough. Grab on my shit, you don't want me to go. Just wanted to fuck, so I'm saying let go. Playing my part and you know how this goes. Ain't falling in love cause I'm done with this shit. Go pick up your phone and start calling that bitch. Stop calling. Hold on, somebody call me.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, who is this? Oh my gosh, man. How many times do I gotta tell you?
Alright, so I'm already up to this middle part right here. Now I haven't done the very back yet, but this is what I'm talking about. If you use too much of the gel that I got, it will turn white. So as you can see right here, I used way too much and it turned white. But so I'm up here at the top part. So at the top, I do use more gel because it's thicker. Hey, come here. Come here. What is the matter? What's wrong? Come sit with your mommy. So it is thicker, so I use more gel, and plus like it's more hair out, so I try to slick it down more. So but yeah, you want to avoid using too much or it'll turn white. So I'm gonna do this top part right here and show y'all how these bigger pieces come out. And this is also where my gray patch is in my hair. So you can see it's very salt and pepper right here. Well, for some of y'all, it might not be very, but for me, it's very. It's salt and pepper. This is where the patch is. So like for this one, I don't like how I did that. I'm about to take that out, and redo it because I don't like how that looks. So let me try it again. I just loosened it some because I had put it in too tight. Like I had twisted it too tight. And again, like I said, I don't want my head busting. If that means that it's a little more poofy at the roots, I don't care. Like, I do not want my head tight. I don't want any headaches, migraines. I suffer from migraines every day. I do not want one induced from my hair being too tight. I know it loosens as time goes on. Don't care. Sorry. Not sorry. Girls, these cats get to acting a fool. Snuggles, the one that you probably hear, she's in heat. She cannot be spayed because she has FIP. So, unfortunately, she goes through it every couple of months, every few months, depending on her heat cycle. Poor baby. So as you can see, this part of my hair is a lot damn thicker. So like you see how thick that twist is. It's huge. All right. So that's that for the front part. So this is how it's gonna look in the front. And you can already kind of see the difference between this side and this side. But I will take this out once I finish this side and let you see like the actual like side by side comparison. So I'm gonna speed through and keep the ball rolling, and I'll show y'all how it looks side by side.
It's over. We done. You had your chance. Now stop calling me. Damn.
Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my time. Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my time. Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my time. Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my time. Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my time. Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my time. Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my time. Boy, stop calling my line. You ain't finna get none of my time.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, who is this?
You said that you need me, said you never would leave me. You said that you need me, yeah. So tell me what you want, tell me what you want.
All right, guys, I finally did it. You see how that is not like looking like a twist? I started twisting it the wrong way. And that wasn't about to do nothing but unravel. So now I gotta fix it. But that's what I'm talking about. When you are twisting it the wrong way, you can tell. Because it does not look like a twist. It looks like a blob. And my hair is like still pretty puffy and like, I don't know how to describe it, like staticky, like, I don't know. The locks and everything aren't smooth. There's still a lot of hair that sticks out.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. I got what you want. I got what you need. Break up to make up, but we always on that. Steady stuck in love, and I know it's a fact. I tell you that I love you, but my heart is all black. I've been hurt so many times, I'm afraid to get back. Get back to what we had, man, I love to see that. It was us against the world, you wasn't talking to girls. But now I have to chase, you have to fight for your love. What happened to the CryLex that our family love? We flip and then we flop, now my heart is on stop. Stop with all the drama and start over again. Reminisce about the past, yeah, we need a new win. A new breath would do what's good so we can love in the end. I want you, but I don't because you did me so wrong.
I did it again on these last two pieces on this side where I got it twisting the wrong way. So I gotta fix these ones. I told y'all, it never fails. I always manage to do something backwards. When I'm doing these at some point. It's just too easy. I think I just did it backwards again. Let's see. I can't tell. I can't really tell because I can't really see. Let's see if it unravels or not. Ow. I think it's in there right. It didn't unravel, but I guess time will tell as more time goes on. But all right, so I've done half of my hair. Let's see how it looks in comparison to the other half. So this is what I've done. So let's see compared to what I haven't done. And this took me about 45, let's see, about 45 or 50 minutes, so just shy of an hour, because I had stopped and had to tend to my cat for a second because she's in heat, so I had to check on her. So that took some time. But so this is twisted versus untwisted. So it already looks a lot neater, right? And this didn't even take that long. So like you do lose some of the hang time when it's twisted, but it still looks cute. It still looks nice. It's not, you know, nothing that like I would be like, oh man, like my hair is so short. But one thing I will say is that my hair is not tight, so that's the plus. And it's not too loose. Like if you look at it, it's fine. It works for me. And it usually like stays like this. It doesn't unravel. I keep this in for 2 weeks and then I'll take it down. So my birthday is coming up, so I'll probably take this down. I think we're leaving for my birthday in 2 weeks exactly. So I might take this out in a week and then give my hair a week of rest and then do something with my hair for my birthday. But I know for a fact that I'm gonna leave a lot of my hair untouched for my birthday, just because I kind of want to do like some space buns. So that's not really gonna be doing too much. But this part of my hair, like these really thick parts of my hair up in here, this is like really thick and it hurts. So like the top of my hair is the most sensitive of my hair. Even when I was getting braids, even when my mom would do my hair, she did braids, she would do cornrows, box braids, all of that. This part of my hair is the most tender. So this row is probably my least favorite row to do in my hair with locks. It's my least favorite row if I'm at the loctician and she's doing my hair because it hurts. But like I said, I haven't taken any medication to do this, so, and I feel fine. My hair is not pulsating too crazy. It's not like busting. It's really not pulsating at all, to be honest. If it was, I would tell you. But like I would say maybe like one over here is like slightly like not pulsating, but like there's just a sensation there, but like my hair is fine. So I'm gonna do the other side, which hopefully only takes me about an hour, and then I'm gonna be done. And then the only thing I'm doing after this is probably either I'm gonna clean up my eyebrows, or when my girlfriend gets off work, if she has time, like she'll clean up my eyebrows. I'll probably call her and ask her. If she doesn't have time, I'm gonna clean my eyebrows up. And they're not really looking too crazy, honestly, because she did them a few weeks ago, but I kind of just want to tidy them up a little bit. But I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and then this is gonna be my style for the next week, maybe 2 weeks. But I usually like to give my hair a break once I like style it in between, before I like do another style. Even though for my birthday I'm leaving most of my hair out, I just want to at least give my hair like a week to breathe. So I'll probably wear this for a week, maybe 2 weeks. We'll see how busy I am this week with work. If you don't know, I'm a therapist, so my job is dependent on how many clients book me. So I could have 10 clients in a day, 5 clients, 8 clients, 7 clients, 2 clients, 3 clients, all the way to 0 clients. And instead of having Mondays off, I could have Tuesday off or Wednesday off. But this week I have clients booked. Next week I know I have clients booked. So I know I'm going to have booked and busy. I don't know what June's looking like. But anyways, for everybody out here trying to, you know, lock their own hair. I mean, not lock your own hair. I'm tripping. Twist your own hair. This is how it's looking. And like I said, my hair is thick as a mug up in this part where my parts are the thickest. And this is the parts that like still don't have that hang time. The hang time really resides in the back. So as you can see, like the back really has that hang time. So I'm gonna bust through the other half, and yeah, well, that's it. We'll be done. So let me bust through the other half. I'll keep the camera going, and I'll speed it up, and I'll talk a little bit if I need to. And if not, I'll just speed it up and then show you the final results. So I'll show you the size, the back, the whole line. Come here, Snuggles. Come here. Come here. I know, honey. I know. I know. I know. Come here. Come here. I know.
You told me it was us, but you were leading me on. On and on again, we keep playing this song. How you gonna love me so right when it's so wrong? So tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me you want me, baby. I got what you want. I got what you need. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. I got what you want. I got what you need. I know I wasn't perfect. my lips, leaving slob all around. I know I did you good cause I was holding you down. No games was being ran, I wasn't playing around. The promise that I made, do you remember that night? It was a beautiful day, but by night we had a fight. You left me in the room, then you held me at night. Told me that you love me and was sticking around. Promised to do me better cause I married a clown. He never showed me love, he wasn't holding me down. Put a smile up on my face, are you the one who did that? But turn it to my ex, am I the one who did that? Hurt me back to back, I guess I turned your heart black. Karma is a bitch, I guess she never forgets. So tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me you want me, baby. I got what you want. I got what you need. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want.
All right, so on this side of my head, I've been switching between clockwise and counterclockwise. It's really just whatever feels comfortable in my hands just because it's on the other side. So that's kind of how I've been doing this. So far going pretty smooth. I'm almost done. I got like a couple more rows, but you can see the difference. So twisted, not twisted, twisted, not twisted. It's coming along pretty good, so it doesn't look too bad. So I'm gonna speed through this and get this done.
Said you never would leave me. You said that you need me. Yeah. You said that you need me. Said you never would leave me. You said that you need me. Yeah. Seen it. Been through it all, been through it all. I done been through it all, been through it all. I done been through it all, been through it all. Been through it all, been through it all. Hopped out the whip and I'm feeling so legit. Just said goodbye to my job, yeah, I quit. Spent 4 years in that motherfucker. Man, them bitches try to play me like a stupid sucker. I was married back then, so I hopped in the whip. Drove down south, it was a really long trip. Trying to be a good wife, but my man, he was strife. Always put his hands on me, never had my back. I was always in the back, thinking like, damn, how'd I end up with this man? I guess it's cause my exes fucked me over, so I never knew relationships. What the hell is love anyways? Man, this shit ain't nothing but a game. Stop fucking with these lanes when I tell myself, better get your mind right, maybe that will help. But back to my story, moved back to the crib. Needed unemployment just to stay up on my bills. I was so depressed, all I needed was a breath. Inhale, now I'm waiting to exhale. I wanna see my face on a double XL. I ain't never gonna stop while you suckers looking shocked now. I've been the realest chick to ever bring the block down. Never gave a damn about a fake friend. I could do it by myself, I ain't trying to fit in, cause I love standing out, no doubt. Been through it all. Been through it all, been through it all. I don't been through it all.
All right, so I have completely twisted my entire head. So let's take some of the stuff that I tied up and put it down so we can get a look at how it's looking. So overall, I had 50 locks in my hair. It took me about 2 hours to twist my hair. So if I wanted to do like a little half over style, I would tie this down, let this lay down a little bit, and I could do like these two pieces going like this way, you know, for like a cute little like style like that. Or I could just slide it over and just have the middle part for like more of like a middle part style with no bang. Or I could do the same thing over here, like pop this over, boom. slide that over, boom. Now we have like a little bang. Tie it down so it'll lay down, boom, boom. You can even like pull this up and like do like something like that, or like pull up another piece and have like a little half up, half down, like that. And then it's a little bit of hang time, but not a lot. So we working on the hang time, y'all. But it's some options you could do with this style. And so it only took me 2 hours out of my day, on my day off. So this is how it's looking. And then let me try to show the back. So this is the back. But yeah, this is how it's looking. Cost me $0.00. Did it at the crib, so I'm in literally some sweats. Didn't even have to leave the house. Only took 2 hours of my time. I'm not complaining. And like sometimes like I'll gel like the edges and swoop them and all that. But I still need to work out, so I'm not doing all that. That's just a waste. I'm gonna have to tie this down and then go to the gym. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to tie this down and then go to the gym and work out today. But yeah, so this is my hair. You know, it wasn't hard to use. And like I said, I'm not a beauty influencer or like a hairdresser, stylist, none of that. I don't know how to do any of that for real. So this is just for anybody who is like me, just baseline. You want to do a little something so your hair not looking too crazy. It's easy, it's affordable, it doesn't take a lot of time. Then the 2 strand twist is the way to go. And I just showed you a few ways that you can like pull it up and style it. So if you wanted to do that, that's your option. So yeah, that's all I have. But if you like these videos where I'm playing with my locks, then comment below and I'll do some more videos about my locks, because I usually do this like I said, once or twice a month, or once or twice every other month. It's just depending on how I'm feeling and what I'm doing, how busy my schedule is. But I can upload more lock videos. And also, if you looked at some of my other videos and you like enjoy the page, then like, comment, and subscribe, or even just subscribe. So I'm excited to have this channel going. It's really fun for me. It's like a hobby for me, so I really enjoy it. I love like playing with my cameras and stuff like that. I love doing the video editing and then putting my music in it. So if you are feeling the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. So I'll see you in the next one.